Highway 57, place where I was born. Right down the road to peace to the sound of a corn. Got no use for the big town. Too many strings attached to strings. Oh, I belong to the highway and what the highway brings. Yeah. There is this station and I'm on the rail end. And 9 years together, that's him. Come up, Sam, come on. It's their energy. Say something there. Well, we've had our ups and downs, but all right, working with Jim.
Civic Theatre returns for its 35th summer season under the stars with Pump Boys and Dinettes. The Pump Boys run a filling station along Highway 57 in Grand Ole Opry Country, and the Dinettes, Prudy and Retta Cup, run the Double Cup Diner across the road. Together they fashion an evening of country western songs that have received rave reviews on and off Broadway. Directed and choreographed by Alan Palmer, audiences will be taken on a story of heartbreak and hilarity with wonderfully choreographed dancing and singing performances such as Highway 57, Fisherman's Prayer, Farmer's Tan, Tips, and more. Pump Boys and Dinettes will entertain audiences of all ages. Every Friday and Saturday night this August 7th through the 29th at the new Plaza at the Ehlers Event Center. Tickets are available online at goldstar.com, at the Buena Park Community Center behind City Hall, and 1 hour before showtime at the Ehlers Plaza Performance Center. Or call 714-562-3860 for more information. It's Pump Boys and Dinettes for the 35th season of Civic Theatre Under the Stars. Presented by Buena Park Civic Theatre in collaboration with Palmer Productions. Don't miss it!
By the moon to the coast of Carolina, I was hooked by the Crystal Motel. I flopped out onto the night fishing pier, where I survived in a bucket of beer. 4 dozen fishing poles rose and fell in the swells where the bluefish and mackerel dwell, in the swells where the king mackerel dwell.
My name is Andrew Wade, and I'm playing Jim in Pump Boys and Dinettes, and he owns the pumping station, the filling station, across the street from the dinette. And he and LM, his partner, who plays the piano, run the gas station. And they don't do a whole lot of work. They've got 1 car in the shop. They've got Uncle Bob's Winnebago out back, and they only work on it when they absolutely have to. Pump Boys and Dinettes is just a fun, good time country music shindig, and you'll walk away just loving it. This is my first time doing Pump Boys and Dinettes. I've done a couple shows with these guys before, LM and Jackson, the 2 other guys in the show. So it's fun to be able to play music with them. Alan Palmer's great to work with because it's just a blast. He's fun. You know, he's pretty give and take with us as far as things go. You know, he's allowed us to kind of put our own musical things into it and to organize the music in a way that works for us and accentuates our own skill sets.
My name is Amy Throckmorton, and in Pump Boys and Dinettes, I play Retta Cup. Retta Cup is the big sister running the double cup. Prudy over there will tell you that she's running the double cup, but that is not true. Retta runs it, and Prudy sort of works on the side. I have done Pump Boys and Dinettes 4 different times. This is the 4th theater I've done this at, and I've played both female parts, and they both have really great songs, but I love Retta because she has the big, belty, sassy numbers that I just love to do. So Retta's kind of like that Flo from, Flo the Diner, Kiss My Grits, right? Yeah, so Retta Cup and Jim are dating, kind of. He's not really the best boyfriend, and she has some issues with him. So there's a little bit of back and forth going on there. the music, and I've never done a production of the show where it wasn't just the most fun ever. It's just it just sounds so good. Alan Palmer is a wonderful director. He is just so much fun to work with, and he's done this show a number of times too, so he really knows his stuff. All right, so y'all come on down to the Double Cup. Come see us in Pump Boys and Dinettes. Hope to see you there.
My name is Andrew Orbison. I'll be playing the role of LM, and I'm playing piano for the show, and accordion. LM is he's Jim's partner, so really the main guy who runs the station, and he's kind of the anal retentive guy. So he's kind of makes sure everything's clean and is up to date with the books. One of my favorite parts about Pump Boys and Dinettes, I think I'd say the fact that we get to constantly be singing and moving and playing our instruments and just entertaining. I mean, that's what we're here to do, and that's what we love. I am related to Roy, yeah, Pretty Woman. He's a cousin of my dad's, and my whole family has always grown up singing and dancing and, you know, playing instruments, and you know, we love it. We love to sing and dance and perform. Please come and see Pump Boys and Dinettes. You won't regret it.
You know, Pretty Honey, I think we did better tonight than Mama ever did.
I miss Mama.
Yeah. You know, I miss a lot of things about growing up, except the fighting.
My name is Mikaela Lee, and the character I play in Pump Boys and Dinettes is Prudy Cup. Prudy Cup is a very sassy Southern girl, and she and her older sister Retta run the diner in the play Pump Boys and Dinettes. I think something that's interesting about Pump Boys and Dinettes and the music in the show is that there are lots of different influences. There are songs that are very reminiscent of Jerry Lee Lewis and that kind of style. There are other songs that are more James Taylor-y in the feel. There are a lot of different styles that are referenced in the show. So I think in that sense, there's really something for everyone as far as the music goes.
Tears, just leave me a tear. Don't want no lip, just a big fat tear.
I would say that if you want to hear some great music, have some laughs, and just be entertained, this is definitely the show to come see.
Jackson, 'cause I pump with good speed, and I'll get you anything you need.
My name's Corey Tarhan, and I am playing Jackson. Jackson is kind of Jim's go-to mechanic / friend, and he helps run the place. I really like the integration of music and also the acting and kind of the character work. It's really fun to see 3 guys playing together as a band, but also as characters in a show. That's the most interesting part. Playing instruments and acting on top of that is sort of a challenge because there's a lot of material to learn, but along with that, sometimes the rhythms and the steps, you know, don't always completely align. So we've got to find ways to navigate around that. And also we have 2 guitarists, so figuring out how we blend together has been a challenge. Alan Palmer is able to kind of bring things together and help us find a way to find common ground and also create a sound that exemplifies what the show is supposed to be about, which is that country type folk style. Come on out and see the Pump Boys and Dinettes. You'll have a rockin' good time.
When you're doing whatever this is and then you pop out of this, react to it, pull back here first, and then go.
Hi, my name is Alan Palmer, and I'm the director-choreographer of Pump Boys and Dinettes. The scene takes place on Highway 57. It splits the highway, where one side of the highway is a diner and one side is the gas station, and they've come together in one amazing way with this incredible set that brings us all together in Pump Boys and Dinettes. And it's a beautiful piece that I've had in the past, and I'm adding on to it more and more. Oh, this set is a character in itself.
So can we get a hit on those?
We've got an incredible cast. This cast was extremely hard to find, but when we found them, we knew we had a great show. Not only are they actors, singer, dancers, but they also all play instruments, and that's something rare that you don't see in a lot of productions, and so this is going to be a great production for that. Please come and celebrate our 35th year Under the Stars with Pump Boys and Dinettes. It's the way we celebrate summer in Buena Park.
Pump Boys and Dinettes will entertain audiences of all ages. Every Friday and Saturday night, this August 7th through the 29th at the new Plaza at the Ehlers Event Center. Tickets are available online at goldstar.com, at the Buena Park Community Center behind City Hall, and 1 hour before showtime at the Ehlers Plaza Performance Center. Or call 714-562-3860 for more information. It's Pump Boys and Dinettes for the 35th season of Civic Theater Under the Stars. Presented by Buena Park Civic Theater in collaboration with Palmer Productions.
I love that.